Hello, I'm Lance Zimmerman with the Cattle Facts Closing Bell, brought to you by Pfizer Animal Health. The USDA Economic Research Service released its August trade estimates recently. U.S. beef exports were down 14% in August compared to a year ago, and up 13% compared to the 5-year average. Year-to-date, beef exports are running 12% below 2011, and CattleFax is estimating year-end exports to be about 9% lower. It's still likely that 2012 will end as one of the stronger years for U.S. beef on the world market. One of the biggest reasons for the 2012 decline is the rapid increase in U.S. beef prices. Since January 2010, U.S. beef export prices have improved more than 40%, and the U.S. price increase has outpaced competing beef markets around the world, making U.S. beef a relatively more expensive product. Accurately forecasting U.S. beef exports depends largely on understanding the interaction among global beef prices, production, and economic growth. Early 2013 forecasts are beginning to surface, and the main discussion is focused on these factors. U.S. beef continues to be a higher quality product in the world market, and it commands a premium price. This is in sharp contrast to other major beef trade competitors like India, Brazil, and Australia, which produce a lower quality grass-fed beef. However, that does not discount the influence of these countries on U.S. beef trade. Most emerging international markets are more price-sensitive than traditional U.S. beef destinations. Also, many early estimates expect world beef production to be higher in 2013, while U.S. beef production declines. All else equal, this means that world and U.S. beef prices will likely be at odds with each other again in 2013, as the global market sees increasing supplies of lower quality beef. One opportunity for the United States is the potential opening of the Japanese market to U.S. beef from cattle under 30 months of age. The timing and overall influence of this rule change is still unclear, but CattleFax is estimating the benefit will be realized in 2013, and U.S. beef exports will improve 8% and be nearly on par with 2011 volumes. The fed cattle market prices were mostly $2 per hundredweight higher this week, and trade volumes were light to moderate. Live cattle sold at $126 to $127 per hundredweight, with the top end of Texas cattle reaching $127.50. Dress trade established prices at $195 to $198 per hundredweight. Feeder cattle prices were steady to $2 stronger this week, and calves continue to trade in a mixed range, from $2 lower to $3 higher, depending on quality, fill, and weaning status. Slaughter cows were $1 to $2 lower, reflecting seasonally larger supplies, and corn prices ended the week higher as the market rations limited stocks. The USDA released its monthly cattle on feed report today. Feedlot inventories on October 1st were reported at 97% of a year ago, while trade estimates were at 97.8%. September placements were at 81%, and pre-report forecasts were at 85%, and September marketings were at 88%, while industry analysts estimated 89.8%. Thanks for watching, and remember to visit cattlefax.com to become a member and receive the latest market news and analysis.
The beef business has never been for the faint of heart. The pressures are real, the risks are high, but the opportunities have never been greater. So how do you sort through it all to decide which way to go? For more than 40 years, CattleFax has led the way. Become a member at www.cattlefax.com. We're the time-proven leader in research, analysis, and information, equipped with the industry's most powerful database. Our team is impartial, objective, our vision is global, and our focus is you. CattleFax, the deciding factor.